This is another, didn't mean to take this long of a break, but here we are. And if you just watched the last one, you know that Luca Blight is dead. It's a fun thing to say in that voice. So there's a little girl dancing in a circle next to you because she's so excited this guy died. And Nick Cage won for us, but boy did it tucker him out. As you can see, I remembered that happened, or it was going to happen soon at least. And apparently the bartender is some kind of medic. She's like, he's okay. That sword wound through his chest is, he's going to have to get that patched up. But right now, he's just tuckered out. Bolgan's going to carry him. It's a good thing. He skipped the battle, so he has the energy to carry the leader. I wonder if that scene's different if Bolgan is part of your squad that kills Luca Blight. Like maybe they've got 6 or so different people on deck to sub in for that role. Like, Ricky Morrow's a good big guy too. He could have done it. Obviously not Victor or Flick because they are busy killing Luca Blight with you. I should probably address the fact that there's a wedding going on. And it's Joey and Jillia. And she's kind of like, I always assumed she was hesitating because she's like, all right, yes, I take you, Joey Bly's my husband, but I know you're using me for political gain. But you're obviously a huge upgrade than my brother. I mean, maybe not that entire thought process, but roughly. Roughly that. Happiness on my path, eh? I always thought it was weird. So in this game, we just saw Nick Cage kind of get dizzy, faint, whatever. And there's a couple times where it affects both of them, but not this time. I like that Ely is such a known side chick that Nanami doesn't even like, what are you doing here? So Luca Blight's dead, but Nick Cage was asleep for a week, so pretty close to a draw, I'd say. All right, girl, get back in that bed. I'll be back in 10 minutes. You're amazing. Okay, so apparently he had a bum first performance. We've all been there. But it's like, ladies, give me a chance. Give me a second try. Maybe I've just got stored up juice you don't know about. No? I don't know. I say no like someone was supposed to laugh, but it didn't happen. I think Apple won't let you set the unit. She'll be like, oh, if you can talk to the shoe. No, that's not true. But thanks for saying a humble thing. Alright, I don't need to do anything with these units. Everything's pretty much as it should be either way. Good morning, are you feeling better? Remember you killed a monster the other day? Okay, so I guess there's nothing doing Kawa's mooing right now. Maybe Ely is more than a side chick. Hey, you know what'd be fun? Oop. I wasn't actually trying to say what Nanami was about to say. So, that was kind of a funny coincidence of timing. I guess if I really thought about it, if I didn't leave the war room until I was like, oh, I know what happens next, I might have come up with that. But, yeah, we are gonna go see if we can do a cooking contest. Which is what our chef should be worried about right after Luca Blight's killed. Okay, cool. Not the door I went through, but still good. What does that mean? Like Nick Cage pretended to go through there and then turn around and bolted to the door? A contest. A contest. Oh, a cake recipe. Okay. They weren't even trying on this dialogue. But really, like, what, it's hard to keep this fresh. It's the same thing again. So they might as well have that guy a little bit of a maniacal chef situation. I want to be in a cooking contest. I'm not going to lie, I'm not a very good cook, but sometimes I'm in the zone and I'm good at whatever I'm doing, so That'd be pretty cool. Oh, right. Sorry, I skipped over the ninja. The powerful and conceited magician Zamza. She's got nothing but sweets. It's Millie. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Grew up, eat fish. Oh my god, is this like, are they giving me hints the whole time? And I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. This guy, this guy, this guy. Like, I'm sure that's the case. I don't know about Hondo, but I got vegetarian, sweets, and fish. So, god, I've just won these. I hope you've been watching. Like, dude, there was clearly the fish dessert that's vegetarian, and he missed it. Probably not a thing. You can't be. I guess if you're pescatarian, it's like sort of like a vegetarian, but you eat fish. So fish balls. That's an appetizer, right? That might be an entree. What if we do soy sauce? Yeah, that sounds yummy. I'm down for that. And then fried fish balls with sugar. Sweet and sour fish, yeah. And then I feel like I'm kind of stuck with, like, I've got to use ice cream for dessert every time. Even though allegedly, I'm going to get a cake recipe from him if I win. No, not doing that last one. One of these is just pudding. I think if I had sugar, it's pudding. Or maybe it's mayonnaise. Nanami ice, that sounds fun. I might lose because it's like, yeah, that's just... Nanami had a cup of ice and you gave that to us for dessert. So that was F minus even. Nanami's ready to beat me up because I stole her ice. I wish I could do a little bit of something in this. Like it just gives you like a hit X to sample the soup. Or like chop the lettuce really fast by pressing XY, XY, XY or something. I mean, I guess it's X circle. There's no XY. I'm not on a Super Nintendo controller. I'm not on Super Nintendo Chalmers. Chowder. No one's gonna like chowder. Yeah. Actually, chowder's dope. I don't know why they didn't like that. Alright. Tomato miso soup. Okay. Well, Zamza kind of bailed me out, giving me a 1-point lead. And then a veggie sandwich. Zamza's gonna like it, but that's it. No, that's what it should have been. So yeah, not bad. Sweet and sour fish. That sounds really good, right guys? Nope. Not really. I think it's tied up. Okay. This is supposedly your strength. I gotta beat 3353 with Nanami ice, and I don't know how that's gonna go. Ouch, not very high scores, huh? Alright, I'm not getting your cake recipe. Wow, I actually leaned into like, here's what they're gonna like, and I lost real bad. Lost by 8. It wasn't like a nail bite or anything. I should have just served up Millie's little rat animal. That would have been a hit. This is where you were hiding. Oh my gosh, the group will never forgive you. Like all this time we think he's like, oh, haha, it sure is fun having Hayo in my group, and it's like, oh, that guy murdered a bus full of children. It's like, oh god. I know you're a good cook, but you gotta go, pal. You guys all want a dancer. I'm not gonna make the joke where I tell Karen to get up there again. That was tasteless of me. Tasteless. I wonder if I have to challenge that guy again and beat him. Or if it's just, you lost, next contest. Alright, we're gonna walk around, and I mentioned before that Colgan? Yeah, Colgan. I always stumble with Colgan and Seed. Not always, but just now I did. Haven't played in 12 days, so that'll do it. You know, Christmas and whatnot, travel, etc. So, I actually think I can do at least a little bit of recruiting first. Get out of here, squirrels. You don't want nothing to do with this. Get out of here, Dewey. I need to rewatch Dewey Cox, The Legend of... Wait, Walk Hard, The Legend of Dewey Cox. It's a fantastic comedy from about, I don't know, 13 years ago. It's been a minute. Yeah, I knew Max was about to join me. Max kind of sucks in war. Like, it's like, well, you know, you need all 108 stars, but he's here to help. Yeah, I accept your pledge. It's better than saying, don't waste your breath, old man. In the last game, I think they were just, like, desperate to hit 108 stars. He had, like, a guy, I think named Poncho, that just followed him around and was like, oh, you're so great, Lord Max. So, that guy was cuttable, obviously. I don't need to go in here, but I do like money, and I don't have a lot of it. Compared to how much I want. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I want as much money as I can hold. By the way, if you haven't seen Idiocracy, which I probably reference that, I would guess every 4 or 5 videos, it's fantastic. Like, it's people say it's like, oh, it's so relevant now, and it's like, kind of true. It came out, I think, in 2006. Okay, there's a war going on. I can't hire a musician unless you do a little bit of hooking and blackjack. In fact, forget the music. Sorry, just interrupting my Idiocracy story of quoting it all the time with quoting Bender. Anyways, who wants to hear songs these days? Singing's all I can do. Oh, sorry, lady. Excuse me, may I get by? Surely you're a nobody who can't provide a home for me. The nerve of this lady. Alright, anyways, I actually came up here because I was like, oh yeah, these guys. Hey, it's Nick Cage. How do you say that so casually? Huh? Lord Nick Cage? Everyone should call Nick Cage Lord Nick Cage. Alright, let's ask him about that thing. You have to do as I say. But if I win, you'll do whatever I say. That's a simple but like crazy bet at the same time. Anyways, are you the leader of the Farts Army? Now Alex has to do everything that Hilda says. Ever since I saw his beautiful eyes, I knew he was going to lead an army and kill Luca Blight and then eventually hire us. I guess his eyes are ugly next to me. Yeah, especially because you pout and say, bah, forget it. What are you going to do now? I'm going to do more treasure hunting. Well, no, you're not, because I was going to go treasure hunting, and Hilda's like, well, I want to join, and I won the bet. You have to do as I say. All right, so Alex and Hilda joining up. Pete isn't part of the 108 stars. He's just NPC, I guess. I guess realistically, they're NPCs as well, right? I mean, like, I can't actually play them. I can utilize them in my castle. So out of like the 108 stars, I would say like, I don't know, 40 or so are NPCs. What funny timing. What are you up to, man with a red hat? Have you heard of the Sindar? Yeah, this guy just left. Like, if you could probably catch him if you just ran out of town right now. You're not gonna kill him or anything, right? I don't think so. Alex will be fine. That guy with the 2 knives and the Carmen Sandiego style hat. What are you all about? Okay. Supposed to give me something special. Oh, you know what? This is kind of a glitchy moment here. At least it always was when I played when I was really little. You talk to Annalee, sorry. Oh, you're the one from the end. And you can say like, you know, you basically just say, hey, join my party, because it's what you do all over the time, all over this game. I'm sorry, was that a fart noise? Like, I know it gets glitchy here, but yeah, she like pretends to sing. Like, you don't hear anything. All right, let's see if she sings or just farts really loud. Would you like to hear my song? Yeah, let's hear it. I won't pay you for it. And yeah, she just like moves her mouth up and down while... She bows. Let's hear. Yeah, I don't know if this just got lost in the Japanese to American translation or something, but this is always what's happened when I do this. Maybe she's like a mime first and a singer second. So you're seeing her craft as a mime that's pretending to be a singer. So it's like her life within that life. And it just goes on and on. Like they didn't even bother going like beep, cheep, 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 cheep. So I guess I should have been singing all this time instead of just a little really bad cheap peep of a Christmas song. But it is 2 days after Christmas, so it's that's why I did it. In case you're watching this not around Christmas season. Oh, I wish I could just walk away because it was so weird that I just stood there and watched her pretend to sing for a minute and a half. I can give her money, or I can say, "Why don't you move into my castle? Surely you're you know, a babe. You got all the qualities based on your pixel and your little face." So, all right. So I was saying how I need people on stage, so I've got a singer. Not bad, right? That's something this game did with the first one, was just like Poncho. They were just like, yeah, Poncho, he's a squire. He might not have been named Poncho. I think I can join him, but maybe not with 2 people in my party. Nope, okay, he's a later in the game recruit. And I think that's gonna be it for South Window. And I'm gonna head east to try to recruit a little more. I ultimately need to go north to Cuscus Town. And let these rabbits go. I should give a warning if I'm not going to do any fighting. Like, hey guys, this one's just recruiting. But no, I'm not going to do that. What if that's your favorite part and you're just like, oh, skip it. Skip it. I was going to try to casually do this skip it theme song. Skip it. Skip it. Bop it, twist it, punch it, and you know how the game goes. Yeah, this opens like the floodgates for recruiting. Once Luca Blight's dead, everyone's like, "Oh, I'll fight in a war." Would you like something appraised? Lend us your strength. My strength? What do you mean? Look at me, I wear glass. You wouldn't hit a guy with glass, would you? Get it? Because he's wearing like a monocle, but for appraising purposes. I want to see if you really are a great hero. I want you to bring me a Celadon vase. And I don't think I have any... Oh, freaking, I might have it. Let's talk to him now. Ah, that vase. Dope. Now I can get those appraised without paying for it. How does the inventory work in this game? Because, like, he's not wearing a bag or anything. Like, was he just holding all of his vases and ornaments in front of him? Like, this one? Because it was like 6, you know? Awkwardly leaves. Awkwardly leaves. Okay. Sorry, I was doing that because, as you may have recognized, I like to do recruiting on the fly for my next mission. So I might just be like, all right, pencil these guys down. Which this would be one of them. Nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. I got a rose brooch, but I don't have it also. Oh, crap. Life is so tragic. Let's try that again. If only I had that rose brooch. You mean this? Here's the thing. This game gives you a window right here to be an awful person. So you can be like, run around and bark like a dog. And he'll be like, oh my god, surely you can't mean it. And I'm not going to do that. Because it's like, I don't know, just kind of weird. And elitist, so I know he's just a pixel and all that, but I'm not going to make him do that. Sim 1. His friend is not named Sim 2, in case you were thinking that. No, I'm not going to change my formation because there's no point. Like, I could change who's left, who's right, but that's it. All right, heading back to the town. Gonna get another guy. This guy's like, I think he's designed to be this way, but he's like almost good, but he sucks. I gave him this angry scowl, and then Kiba kneeled down, begged me to join him. I have that effect on people. So I took Kiba by the hand, and I said, lift your head, Kiba. Kibble. And Kiba was so moved, he said, you can have sex with me if you want. You. Come on now. You get ignored either way, so it doesn't really matter what you say. Ah, free meals. This is great. How dare you interrupt? I don't think that's... Oh yeah, my bright shield rune. Bring me some sake and I'll show it to you. Bright shield rune. It's melting. Well, I was trying to think of like a good, I got a blast. Like maybe cheese it, but yeah. He's been drinking free meals under Nick Cage's name. Someone came all the way from Rockex to collect. I feel really bad I didn't do the Clive thing. Everyone, wait a minute. I never said I was with him. I'm not gonna lie, like... Nick Cage could pretty easily take all these people. I guess it's just a mercy that he's getting beat up. Like, I want you guys to feel like you're doing well. I need to start just keeping a pen and paper next to me and notating on when I'm making movie references. How about it, bro? You want to scam the world with me? Alright. Oh, interesting. He is maxed out on levels. I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. I'm not sure what happened there. I think I've seen that it happens with him for some reason. And the best part is, at level 44, Nick Cage has greater strength and magic. But man, is he fast. Yeah, he's a big guy too. Oh, he's lucky. God, is he lucky. Alright. He probably would claim that he's not lucky. Actually, no. The other dude in my party claimed he's not. Let's just blinking mirror back. And I'm actually going to... Good Name Castle, where the real Nick Cage is. The real Nick Cage. You're the real Nick Cage. So it's cool. Drax's part of the gang. It was just a snippet from Monster Mash. Alright, let's go get that stuff appraised by Labronte. And that's mostly because I need the money. There's a theme in Idiocracy where the people talk about how they like money. And it's funny, and I probably don't need to tell you why, but of course everyone likes money. Oh, 400 botch. Don't you... How much... You didn't pay to set up here. I had a guy pay 300,000. And failure earn. Weren't you... I just thought it was less at your other place. Just because of that, I'm going to sell your Celadon urn. I was going to anyways, but now I'm doing it spitefully. And the rest of this is junk. I'm pretty sure in the first game, Celadon urn was the only thing worth anything. Alright. I hope a lot of people... Nope, wrong store. This isn't the sex store. People have sex in the store. Oops. Okay. Hopefully people are buying armor for Hans, because he paid a lot of money to live here. So, like, literally everyone else in the army joined for free. Just sell all this junk. Hextall is 6 times more valuable than a failure urn. Alright, and then it's probably a little faster to just walk to Cuscus. And once I'm there, I think I can do one more recruit. Yeah, you better believe I'm letting you off easily, because I have, a level 99 guy. He's weaker than my level 44 guy, but just, those big numbers are very bigly. Okay. I don't think I can upgrade right now, but let's see. Well, no, I can't do it. It just... no. I don't have a lot of money. I don't want to blow it on him. Okay. This part, like, I swear I failed once on it, and I'm, like, self-conscious about getting it wrong. And it's not hard. Not hitting on her, I'm just saying join our group. Oh, shit, what did she say? Probably I want to say that's true. Oops. No, I guess... Oh. Forget it, sister. That's a cool thing to say, but... Alright. This is honestly so easy, but just in one of my many playthroughs, I'm just gonna dance. It's seriously just like Simon, almost. I think if there's no music, it's harder, so... But it might not be. I'm just psyched up. Psych myself up. You can do this. Triangle. Square. Circle. X. Triangle. X. Circle. Square. Is it start time? Triangle. Square. Circle. X. Triangle. X. Circle. Square. I might have got the last two wrong. We'll see if he jumps for joy or shame. Sweet. Boy, that's really just a deep-seated self-conscious. And I'm pretty sure I said a burn to her, but she still is joining me. I saw a TikTok where there was a guy, it was like a blind date thing, and there were 6 guys, and one of the guys they were like, how would you treat me? And he was like, oh, yeah, honestly, I would psychologically abuse you and gaslight you all the time. And eventually you would become at a point where my approval would be like a drug, and you would do anything, and your family and friends would be concerned of you all the time. And he's blatantly telling her that he would abuse her mentally, and at the end they're like, okay, so which one were you most attracted to? And out of the 6 guys, it was him. So it's funny, he doesn't even have to like self-consciously, he doesn't have to subconsciously make her receive the negging. It's just like it's like Ali G famously said, you treat them rough, you get them off. So proud of myself for all these great men I'm quoting. Anyways, Colgan's here, and he wants to talk to Joey Blight. Is it spelled like stupid, like Jowy? Anyways, Colgan wants... we didn't get a wedding invite. Which... Unfortunately, it was impossible. Yeah, of course. What are you here for, a wedding gift? That's why I love Nanami. Like, this guy is one of the top generals of the opposing army, and she's like, oh, I'm not giving you a wedding gift. I know that's what you came here for. Peace treaty. The war is over? Yeah, negotiations are smooth. Could you take me to Good Name Castle, leader of the Farts army? Don't worry, he's not a creep like we are. You're like, you might be thinking, he's not a creep, but like, we'll see. Finally, I can live in peace. I don't trust Highland. I'm glad it's them that they don't trust. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. People, we don't know how people's brains work. They could both be like, oh yeah, well, the Farts Army, they're going to screw everyone over. They're the bastards here. So we're going to bring Colgan back to Goodname Castle next video.